Woo! What's good with it, y'all? What's good with it, y'all? And we back for another edition of Power Book 4 Force Season 2, Episode 7 review. Mm, 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 mm. Shit is getting thick, y'all. Shit is getting real thick. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody had a good week, protecting their energy and all that. And we gonna jump right into it, shall we? What's good with it, bro?
What's good with it, my brother? What's good with it, everybody in the chat when y'all get there? Man, what you think about this episode? But before you expand, uh, man, some of the shit that we spoke on last week came to fruition this week. You peep that shit?
Indeed it has. Indeed it has.
I'm like, what the fuck, man? One thing I want to say before I forget, this is a sad note. Uh, I get it. I totally get it. I get the culture. But these writers, they got to do better. They can't keep writing black actors calling white actors nigga because the day that one of them white actors haul off and call a black actor a nigga, it's gonna be hellfire. So they got to do a little bit better, man. I noticed that. Then I had a couple people hit me on a post that I had on Facebook, and they was talking about that too. I was like, yeah, I peeped it, man. But yeah, man, what you think about this episode, bro?
But shit is crazy and definitely getting thick, and we definitely got some dumbass motherfuckers of the bunch. But we're gonna jump right into it. So we get to, you know what I'm saying, Tommy getting this swerve on with Maria.
Yes,
And
sir. I'm a bee things.
and FA rolls up on him to have a little chit chat, and he almost got caught up. Now
He
me,
almost got a
now me
burrito up his
personally,
ass.
now me personally, I get why Maria's, you know what I'm saying, nervous and all that, but at the same time, she must have no Tommy. Shit, Tommy can take down a whole army by his motherfucking self if he really want to. You know
That's
what I'm
it.
saying? That she see that's one thing they failed to realize. They ain't seen just how dangerous Tommy is yet. You feel me? That thing just because he the new white boy in town and he a bitch. No, you know what I'm saying?
That's
He ain't
it.
he ain't that. You feel me? He'll fuck around, take all y'all out, and take over any motherfucking ways. He really been diplomatic. Because if it was the old Tommy in Queens, he wouldn't have gave a fuck. He'd just rolled right the fuck over to all y'all and went straight to it and took over everything. But he's actually being more smart and trying to be more diplomatic about the shit. But
Let,
nevertheless,
let me hold on. Let me hit you with this. I think he's moving more like Ghost now. What you think about that?
oh yeah, most definitely, because he done learned. You know what I'm saying? See, he's learning more now that, you know what I'm saying, he's all by himself, basically. He ain't got Ghost to think no more. He's learning, you know what I'm saying, from his past mistakes. And, you know what I'm saying, he's always got that thought like, damn, you know what I'm saying, I got to think and move like this because maybe bro was right type shit. So, yeah, he's definitely, you know what I'm saying, that's definitely part of the reason, a big part of the reason that he's moving the way he is, you know what I'm saying, because Ghost is sort of
Hmm.
installed that in him. You know what I'm saying? To see, he's definitely learning how to play the shooter and he's learning how to play the thinker. See, before he was just a shooter and he had somebody else thinking. Now he got to actually do it all on his own now. And I think, you know what I'm saying, he's finally learning, slowly but surely learning. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
man.
saying? But he basically convinces Miguel to have the Serbs shit cut off, which this is something that surprised me. And it kind of makes sense, you know what I'm saying, why the big boss told him, no, you can't move on the Serbs because he's supplying both. Which, in my eyes, you know what I'm saying, grandma too busy worried about Tommy, but you ain't even talking about the fact that, you know what I'm saying, the cartel serving the ops. Like, what part of the game is that okay? You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
hear me?
you worried about, you know what I'm saying, Tommy ass, but you need to be worried about you. If anything, you should have been telling your grandson to do that shit in the get go. Y'all, like, how y'all okay with working with a motherfucker that's working with the ops? Like, fuck all that. I don't give a fuck how good your product is, or, you know what I'm saying, how much of a satisfied price that you got it at. I'm not finna fuck with you if you working with the motherfucking ops. Like, no, ain't no coexisting with the ops in the street, nigga. Like,
Ain't
fuck all
no
that. You feel
coexistence.
me? And you can't say, oh, they the best cartel in town because there's plenty cartels out there. You can find a cartel. You know what I'm saying? That ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? They probably just the best one that's probably got the most things running right now, but still though, that ain't no excuse. You know what I'm saying? That kind of made me side eye, you know what I'm saying, him a little bit. Like, how the fuck is you just basically okay with this shit? Cause in my eyes, to me, what if I was Miguel, I'd have been teaming up with Tommy and told him, "Look, cut the bullshit, man. I know you did some bull. I know you got some bullshit up your sleeve. What you got, man? Cause see, these motherfuckers working with the ops, and I need to get these motherfuckers out the way. So how can we help each other? I'd have been working with Tommy on trying to knock his ass out and try to find the cartels plug type shit or something. Cause that just ain't okay in no type of way. But like I said again, it makes a lot of sense why the dude kept telling him, "No, nigga, you better not touch the serves." But you know what I'm saying. Nevertheless, basically Tommy convinces him to cut the serves off. I mean, to get the plug to cut the serves off. So
Yeah, he convinced
basically
him to
everything
put a bug in his ear.
basically everything can be ran through them, which is a smart move. You know what I'm saying?
It was definitely a smart move. Definitely a smart move.
Most definitely. But nevertheless, and then we get to, you know what I'm saying, Diamond having a basic visit again from the PO.
Hold on,
Basically,
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you out. I wanted to expand on some shit though, right? Because um Tommy did some slick shit though when Miguel came though, when FA came up in that motherfucker, because they was really lacking in that bitch. I got to thinking, I'm like, shit, man, 9 times out of 10, she's a woman, so she probably had on a fragrance. You feel me? And 9 times out of 10, it's probably her regular fragrance. So her brother, and knowing her crazy ass brother, ain't no telling. He probably smelt that shit. He might have had. I'm surprised. I'm
I'm,
surprised he
I'm,
didn't
I'm gonna
have
put I'm
somebody
gonna put it to
following
you right.
her.
I'm gonna put it to you like this. He knows something's up, but he just, you know what I'm saying, he ain't quite put it all the way together. You know what I'm
All the
saying?
way to go.
He knows what it is. He knows he just waiting on the right time to either catch him or have the shit confirmed. You know what I'm saying? He definitely ain't stupid by far. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was walking around a little bit before they even got to talking. You know what I'm saying?
Checking everything out, and he walked straight to the spot where she was at, basically, because she was on the right there on the other side of the wall. What I think's going,
Exactly.
what I think's gonna happen, like you said, going back to the right time. We got to remember, Jannard's monkey ass was outside with after motherfucking playing a detective, and he got a picture. You know what
his,
I'm saying?
his bitch ass, man. And then that's another thing that I don't fucking understand. These motherfuckers is bitching so bad, but nigga, you talking about what you did the past 15 years. Nigga, Tommy got y'all motherfuckers practically running the whole goddamn city. Everybody copping from y'all. Nigga, you didn't fucking do that. So what you telling me is basically you never wanted the motherfucking level up. Basically, is what you telling me. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to just stay in your little section and keep getting the little money in your little section instead of taking away the whole thing. I can honestly see, you know what I'm saying, if Tommy didn't bring absolutely nothing, no good solution, no more money to the table, but he literally damn near got y'all running the whole motherfucking thing.
Whole thing.
Literally. And y'all almost this close to running the whole thing to the point where everybody in the fucking city is gonna cop from y'all. So what the fuck is you still crying for? Like,
Mm-mm-mm.
that's the shit that's the shit that be pissing me off. Like, I don't understand or like niggas like him. Like, you still crying and bitching, nigga. You feel me? Like, oh man, he just come up in here. I've been running this shit for 15 years, nigga. And look at the past 15 years, nigga. What you do besides maintain your little funky ass corners? Ain't bringing in no more money, bitch ass nigga.
I ain't bringing in no more money. And look, I'm gonna drop this on you too. It just goes to show how disorganized we are as a people. And it took one white boy to come in with a plan. and he got this shit cracking. You hear me? That's
Exactly. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying. I feel like you know what I'm saying. I feel like Diamond. You know what I'm saying. Diamond could have possibly done it too. But see, the thing about Diamond is Diamond sitting back and too paused and too cordial and wanna, you know what I'm saying, play things too goddamn cool. You know what I'm saying? Diamond could have done it his motherfucking self too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And to be honest, that was the biggest mistake he could have ever did. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? I would have probably this what I would have did if I was Diamond. I wouldn't have put my little brother in charge like that. No, I would have probably put the motherfuckers that was straight, you know what I'm saying, getting to the money, being responsible and taking care of business. I'd have introduced them to some motherfuckers like, look, this the motherfuckers y'all fuck with, you know what I'm saying, till I come home, and then we go from there, you know what I'm saying. And I'd have just sent little Jannard bitch ass to the goddamn school some goddamn where because know what I'm saying? He doing too goddamn much. Like here you is, they let you back in and you getting way more money than you was when you tried to run off with fucking treason, and you're still crying. Plus they gonna help you with your third problem, and you still bitching and crying. Like
let's
nigga,
just yeah,
like
let's just say that.
it's to the point. Like it's to the point. It's to the point. I ain't even gonna lie. It's to the point where nigga, I would probably cut his goddamn water off my goddamn self. Every time he opened his mouth being rebellious, or I even feel like or suspect you being rebellious, your water is cut off. Because nigga, you ain't helping contribute to nothing. You feel me? You already basically, you know what I'm saying, you didn't break the situation better. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, you had 15 years to do it, bitch ass nigga. Not one, not two, but 15 fucking years, my nigga. And look where y'all was at. Still stuck in the same motherfucking shitty ass corners making chump change.
So yeah, that goes back to my thought, which was when Diamond was out, he had to have a right hand man, and if Lil Bro had been running it for these quote unquote 15 years, that means that when Diamond was out, he was a Jannard was a kid. So who was, you know what I'm saying, Diamond? Who was your right hand man? Ain't no way you give the keys to the castle to Lil Bro. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think I think what happened. I think he did have a right hand man. You know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying, something either A, the nigga got killed, or B, to be honest, because if you think back a couple episodes ago when he was trying to bring Big Baby in the picture, it sort of kind of seemed like it may have been a little bit of history there, just a little bit, but there was a falling out. So, you know what I'm saying, they went their separate ways. So it's either one or two things. Either the right hand man got killed, or, you know what I'm saying, it could have possibly been Big Baby, but they didn't see eye to eye. So Big Baby just took a certain
Did
part
his
of the
own
crew and
thing.
went their separate
Yeah,
ways. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, if you look back, if you remember back a couple episodes ago, he basically made it like them niggas was cool at one point and had real good history and was getting money together at one point in time. So that could be the
Hmm.
case, you know what I'm saying? That could he could have just like I said, they couldn't see eye to eye on something and he took half of the crew and went his way and did his thing, you know what I'm saying? But I
Yeah, that
definitely
makes
wouldn't
sense.
give it to Jannard ass, ungrateful motherfucking ass. Cause like I said, you didn't get nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You literally didn't get nowhere. Like ain't no motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no motherfucking way. Y'all shouldn't have been at least had more territory than before he went in. Cause basically you had the same damn territory that you had when the nigga went in. Like what the fuck did you do? You know
What
what
the
I'm
fuck
saying?
did you do? What the fuck did you do, bro?
You feel me?
Exactly.
You had the same shitty little corners making chump change. Like, you know what I'm saying? And again, the only way I would truly understand his haterism is if Tommy was just plain up fucking up shit. Wasn't no money coming into the table, but this nigga not only made it to where nigga y'all copying more motherfucking product, y'all got damn near running the whole goddamn city almost. You know what I'm saying? Basically damn near almost got it to where damn near everybody's finna be copying from y'all because they just got the Serbs knocked out the motherfucking way. So There's more territory right there. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Yep.
I'm not understanding the haterism in your tone, Jannar. I'm not understanding it. And then you still got the junkie itch, which that
Still
shit
got
gonna
the
come out
junkie.
real heavy. You still got that itch. And the thing about it is you can't avoid that
Ah.
itch. Because once again, it's different. It's different from when you see if he would have never put that if he would have never let that white boy put that needle in his arm, he might
He'd
have
have
been
been alright.
motherfucking cool because you know what I'm saying it's different from when you toot that just tooting that shit and shooting that shit. Once you shooting that shit, it's over with. Ain't no coming back from that. You know what
Ain't
I'm
no
saying?
coming
Ain't no
back.
coming back from that. The only way you're gonna come back for that, is just sit your ass down and go to motherfucking rehab. You might have a chance, but trying to do cold turkey like you doing, nah, brother. You know what I'm saying? You're going to relapse eventually. And I got a feeling you're going to relapse after you have to cut your shoulder water off, which that's another matter of fact, fuck all that. We just going to bounce around this episode. You feel me? That's another bitch that's getting on my motherfucking nerves, and that's fucking
Yee.
retarded. This retarded ass
Santi.
bitch.
Hey, you see, look, you see what she doing to niggas? She smarter than everybody. They just don't know it. Uh.
Yo, yeah, she's smarter than everybody, all right. Smart enough to get everybody water cut off.
That's what's gonna happen. That bitch, she's wow.
And
She's really
and if
playing
she
her
ain't
part.
motherfucking and really was if she ain't motherfucking careful, that deal that she got with motherfucking punk ass Princess Claudia gonna be the only deal she got in town because see, you're gonna lose your goddamn crew because your crew slowly but surely don't want to fuck with you because of your junky ass boyfriend. You ain't that damn digmatized, bitch. Like, come on now, you ain't that goddamn digmatized. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
This nigga ain't getting no money. Plus,
I
he a
swear.
shirt kid. What the fuck can you possibly see in this nigga? Like I'm
Hey,
not understanding this shit. Okay, I
he
get it.
said he's
Okay, I get it. You was fucking with the nigga because you
they
know
Ali's a sherm
he,
head.
he had it and it made it look like he was a boss, but he turned out to be a bitch ass, weird ass, not so can't control shit ass nigga. And then he turned
Yeah.
into a fucking junkie. What the fuck could you possibly see in that? He ain't bringing you no money to the table. You know what I'm saying? He's stealing
Mm-hmm.
from you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what
Mm-hmm.
is you saying in him, bitch? You know what I'm saying? What is it possibly that you see in this shit? And then
That's a chess move though to get that nigga's territory and get that CBI name. You feel me? That's what I'm thinking because I'm like this in the perfect world. Since in the perfect world, Tommy would use her to kill old girl, but Tommy probably won't kill her. Kill oh
yeah,
damn, what's the
yeah,
friend?
cause what she gonna do is she gonna fuck around. This was gonna happen. She gonna fuck around and make a move too goddamn quick, trying to get at Tommy. And Jannard's gonna one or two things gonna happen. Jannard's gonna get another ultimatum. Look, you gonna either cut this bitch water off, or I kill both of y'all. Or Jannard's gonna get fucking paranoid with his junky ass and take her out himself and relapse any fucking ways. It's gonna happen one or two ways like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Cause she ain't that goddamn smart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course. Okay, you went to Claudia and got your little side hustle going on, which bitch, it seemed like to me you making much more money since Tommy came in the picture too, bitch. Because
Mm-hmm.
because of course, you feel me, she got her own little crew, but it's still part of motherfucking CBI. And at the end of the motherfucking day, it don't seem like her territory was really making that much money, bringing that much change in anyways. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? And like I said, her crew, like dude said, dude said, you know what I'm saying? Look, the crew is falling apart because you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers don't want to fuck with Jannard because he's a motherfucking junkie. You feel me? And what she failed to realize, she wanna be this is one thing that women don't be understanding, especially women like her and Claudia. There's certain shit in the game that you just don't do. And one of them is getting high on your own supply. And if you got a crew and they find out you're getting high on your own supply, they're going to run wild and eventually run your ass over. Even
Yep.
if you're not the one that's getting motherfucking high. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. That's one of the top 5 rules of the game itself. You know what I'm saying? That just murder lets me know that bitch, you ain't ready for the streets too. You might as well take your
Yeah.
ass on to the Golden Glove somewhere, sit your ass down, and continue boxing, boo boo, because the streets is not for you,
Not
sweetheart.
for you. Not for you.
And then, like I said, she think that pill shit gonna go somewhere. That pill shit gonna only go so motherfucking far. You know what I'm saying? That pill shit gonna only go so motherfucking far. And then the crazy part about that is, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna
What? Oh, girl showed her hand. What the fuck's her name? The twin daughter again? I be forgetting. I keep forgetting.
Claudia.
Claude's motherfucking ass. She already done hollered up. Cause she quick to try to. She thinks she's slick because when Shanti was coming off aggressive, she kind of looked at her, gave that little face, and was like, "I don't even know why we're having a dick measuring contest when we don't even have dicks." When she you like this little subtle thing to not be so standoffish, and then she hit her with a after Shanti popped that white dude and got her shit back, and they were sitting at the table drinking and counting the money up and shit like that. She hit her with a shit. We could take over this whole city. You know that? Fuck the men.
Type shit. But your shit kind of breaking up. I think you about to go out and come back in.
Oh,
But yeah, no, like I said, that's what you know what I'm saying. Women be failing to realize about the game. You know what I'm saying, and both of them really wanna be in the game so bad, but they don't understand the shit that really comes with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? They think the shit is just so easy because the men make the shit look so easy. You know what I'm saying? That shit is rough. But I tell you one motherfucking thing, though, sooner or later, Claudia go because see, Claudia slowly but surely, you know what I'm saying, wishing she would have listened to daddy. Because, you know what I'm saying, she ain't got as much pull and as much power.
my bad, bro. I had a call.
Yeah. Now what was you saying, bro?
I was just talking about how Shorty was just like she was just saying little subtle things to tip her cap to be like shit. She gonna overstep her boundaries and think that she can run some shit because that's what she gonna tell Shanti. Like we don't need the men. Like we can run the whole town. Our motherfuckers self. She was like, yeah, like bitch, nah, both y'all you ready to get this bitch's water cut off. She gonna have to cut your water out one and two, but you bitch ain't gonna be running nothing.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you, like she basically Claudia. What I think and peeped about that is, see, Claudia for one thing, Claudia just thought that bitch was bluffing and just was a dumb bitch. That's why she had to show her, like, bitch, nah, I already know what's up. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get a little money so I can, you know what I'm saying, do my own thing outside of CBI. You know what I'm saying? And she had to basically show her that. But what's gonna happen is one or two things gonna happen as far as that go. Cause if you notice, you know what I'm saying, and we all know
Oh
that
shit.
Claudia is a master narcissist and a manipulator. You know what I'm saying? And then the new girlfriend, what her name is, Jenny or whoever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? The girlfriend that she fucking now that basically put
Mm-hmm.
everything together for her and put her back on her feet. Yeah, that bitch. She gonna be a problem too. So, you know what I'm saying? What I think gonna happen is Claudia gonna try to manipulate Shanti, you know what I'm saying? Because see, Shanti got more power than Claudia do right now. Claudia ain't got nobody to protect her or the little bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They ain't got the Flins ain't got that oomph and ain't feared no more since daddy gone. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't got nobody to protect her no more. Shanti got motherfuckers still got a little bit of control of her little section, and she still got goons and shit. You know what I'm saying? And just a little bit more power. You know what I'm saying? So what Claudia gonna do is Claudia gonna try to use that to her advantage and try to manipulate her. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? And it's gonna fuck around, and Shanti gonna fuck around and cut her water off, and then fuck around and turn around. You know what I'm saying? What's gonna happen is, like I said, Claudia gonna get her water cut off by Ashanti. You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna do some shit to try to manipulate her, and Shanti ain't gonna go for that shit. And Shanti gonna fuck around, take her and the other girl out, and take the operation, and then turn around and try to take CBI, and then that's when the Shanti water gonna get cut off. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
That ain't gonna work out too long. You know what I'm saying? And you could definitely tell it ain't just by the way they was negotiating. You
Yeah,
know.
bro.
And see, Shanti ain't with all that bullshit and battling down the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And
Especially
Claudia,
not no white people.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. She already don't like white motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. The thing that really, you know what I'm saying, struck me about her is like, bitch. And then, like I said, you too busy gun ho and want to get Tommy out the way that you gonna fuck around and fuck yourself all the way up. You know what I'm saying? She thinks she's so smart, but she dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You ain't even sitting back trying to play cool and trying to actually get to know this motherfucker. Like, okay, what's the weakness or how much angle can I come at this shit? You just gun ho trying to do this shit and go fuck around and rush it. And then, like I said, Tommy gonna catch on, and either Denard gonna get spooked and cut your water off, or like I said, he gonna get Tommy that all. Tommy gonna get Jannar that ultimatum. Look, you gonna take this bitch out, or I kill both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter to me. You know what I mean? That's what's gonna happen as far as that situation. I can't wait to see how the shit plays out.
So he's kidding. Come on.
That's gonna be something good to see how that's gonna play out. But nevertheless, though, nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? Joe Chin, good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
Joe Joe motherfucking Chin, what's happening, my brother? I ain't seen no Joe in a minute.
Yeah, yeah,
Hope
it's definitely
everything's
been a minute.
good.
Good to see you.
Hope
But
everything's
yeah, though,
good.
nevertheless. And then we get to, you know what I'm saying? We get to my boy Miguel, you know what I'm saying? Miguel stressed the fuck out. Like he going through it, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna get to, you know what I'm saying? He basically meets up with the big boss, and the big boss basically trying to chastise him like he a motherfucking child,
I
which
ain't know how that was gonna go.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I ain't feeling dude, dog. He can get his water cut off for real, cause I feel like he
Like
trying
I said,
spoon feed a nigga.
he already should have got his water cut off in the first place or something. Like I said again,
Uh,
grandma too busy worried about Tommy, but you not even looking at the part about these motherfuckers making y'all bow down to y'all motherfucking ops and be okay with y'all ops doing bullshit, fucking over y'all territory and doing bullshit to y'all. Like how the fuck is y'all okay with that? Granted, again, sure, he probably got the best supply or whatever the case may be, but there's always a goddamn cartel. There's a bunch of them in motherfucking Mexico. You know what I'm saying? You can find another
mm-hmm.
goddamn cartel, especially if your family was so called plugged and pulled and got so much pull as you say, old lady. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is, but no, YouTube is stuck up Tommy ass that you okay with that bullshit. Like I ain't even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't gonna say I would have done that to my granny because I would have just shut up and heard what she had to say.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, yeah,
in
yeah,
my
yeah,
mind,
yeah.
I'd have been like, Granny, you tripping for real? Like this motherfucker making us basically kiss the ops ass after all the bullshit they done done. They done ran over my damn territory, fucking up my business.
That's one of them. I'm gonna look at Granny, go over and just give her a kiss on her cheek, and all right, Granny, have a nice night. Come on, man. Get
Exactly.
up.
Like for real, for real. But she too busy. Oh, you're gonna get killed and be blind and do all this other shit. But what about
Uh,
you're not even
uh,
looking at the fact that, like I said, you too busy worried about keeping good and keeping y'all spot with these motherfuckers that obviously don't respect y'all because you keep telling this motherfucking man that y'all got beef with these motherfuckers, and you know what I'm saying, ain't no basically working it out, like, and this motherfucking basically making y'all just bow down because he feel like y'all her he's y'all only motherfucking option, which that's the dumbest shit you could ever fucking do in the game. That is the dumbest shit you could ever do. Is make a motherfucker think that you're the only motherfucking option. That's the dumbest shit you can ever do.
yeah, no. It was something else I wanted to touch on. When Grandmama was talking about, because I remember last episode, I was talking about. I brought up something about the family lineage and like the men that was there before. What's dude's name? I know bro called him Happy. I've been smoking because you gotta forgive me. What's the
Miguel,
plug's name?
Miguel.
Miguel, yeah, he should talk that. When he was talking to Miguel, I was like, shit, I wondered about his father, but she didn't say nothing about the father. She spoke about the grandfather and how he was the most feared man in Guadalajara and all that shit. But he took his eye off his business and they took his motherfucking eye. And I could feel what she was saying, but I definitely felt where he was coming from. So, and I feel like it is the next two episodes because it's gonna be some shit getting ready to crack.
Yeah, yeah. And then my thing about that is, I felt where she was coming from a little bit, but at the end, at the same time, if your husband and y'all was the most feared motherfuckers, then why the fuck is you sitting here letting these motherfuckers basically run over y'all and punk y'all? It basically making y'all bow down. You know what I'm saying? To work
Hmm.
with the motherfucking Serbs. Of course, you convinced them to finally tell them to knock the Serbs out the motherfucking water, but still though, like how the fuck is you just sitting there okay with them basically? Them motherfuckers came, shot at y'all, shot you, you know what I'm saying? Took over your
Hmm.
territory, burnt down some of your goddamn territory and shit, stepping on your toes in the city. And y'all motherfuckers just sitting there being okay because this motherfucker told y'all to. But you're supposed to be, y'all have history of being the most feared family and all this other bullshit. How? Like, how?
Yeah.
Like, ain't no motherfucking way.
Oh,
You
oh,
know what I'm saying? Especially
all
if y'all
right.
the most feared motherfuckers, then y'all wouldn't be bowing down like this. Y'all fuck around, be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? You told me I can't do anything. Okay, well, we not only gonna cut the surge water off, we're gonna cut your water off too. You know what I'm saying? And just take your and just go to your plug too. You know what I'm
So
saying?
that,
If Miguel was smart, you know what I'm saying, he would go to Tommy and figure out a plan to basically knock the cartel dude out and get to the real motherfucking source. Because, like I said, you could tell he getting tired of being punked. You know what I'm saying? Just during that whole
hmm
Grayson meeting, you could tell he wanted to say fucking to put some burritos up his ass, but for some reason he acting like a punk ass and scared, which was really pissing me off. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
what Grower said, because the plug even told him, he was like, I know you won't do something, but you, for real, I kind of took it like the plug was like, nigga, I know you won't do something, but nigga, you ain't did nothing, nigga, what's up?
Nah, he was basically in my eyes telling me, nigga, I know you want to do something, but you can't because I'm the only option you got because I'm the motherfucking plug, basically.
Knew what I
That's
said.
basically in a way what he was motherfucking saying. Which again, his dumb ass, his dumb ass made him think that. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, and that only option.
if I'm again, I would be looking. I would have been looking elsewhere. Kept something in the back chamber just in case some shit like this
Right,
happened.
boy.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't let motherfuckers just be thinking that you the only option. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why Tommy the smartest motherfucker. Because you see how, you know what I'm saying, he basically playing Miguel, like basically he sort of in a way trying to hint at, nah, you ain't the only option. I can always just run over you and get to the plug type shit. You know what I'm saying? He basically forcing the motherfucker hand, and that's what. Miguel gonna have to grow some balls and do, but like I said, before it's too late and he get ran over, even though he gonna get ran over anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cause if it play out the way Tommy wanted to, you know what I'm saying, Miguel gonna get knocked out and the plug ain't gonna have no choice but to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless though, never the motherfucking less. And then we get to the dumbass feds, which this is the thing I don't understand about them. Y'all so worried about the new player, but y'all done had all this bullshit going on all these goddamn years before Tommy got there. Like, what about that? You know what I'm saying? It's way bigger than one person. You know what I'm saying? I get it and understand. He keep popping up. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Put him in the mix somewhere, but don't make that your main motherfucking focus. And then y'all gonna fuck around and get Vic dumbass killed. And see, this is the thing I don't understand about Vic. Like he should have just been real, especially when Tommy already peeping them watching anyways. He just should have been well look. You know what I'm saying? They on to me, you know what I'm saying? They hot, they want me to bring you in. How the fuck we going well, how the fuck is we
Ah,
gonna prove it?
fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know what I'm saying. Tommy would have been pissed off, but Tommy would
Right.
have been like, okay, cool, you been platonic. Okay, let's figure out a plan about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because once Tommy find out that he lying about the shit, like, of course, okay, he took out old boy. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was the most logical officer of the whole thing, because he told him, look, if you don't want to turn this damn wire off, don't turn it off. I mean, don't turn it on. Shit. Like, don't lose your life over this shit, because at the end of the day, it'll be wasting time and taxpayers' money and be wasted for nothing if you're fucking dead. He was like, he basically was saying, like, I get where you coming from, and I don't even want to be on you like this, but they on me, so I got to be on you type shit. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Which that was the most logical thing you could fucking do, because now, you know what I'm saying, which he should have just been platonic from the get go, because Tommy gonna find out sooner or later that that nigga lying and being a CI the whole motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? So he might as well just go ahead, come clean about the whole situation, and help and let Tommy help him figure out a way to, you know what I'm saying, get out of all that shit. Cause Tommy's smart at that and good at that shit. He,
So that's what I was saying. Uh, that's last episode we had. The shit that we was talking about is coming to fruition now because we know Tommy peeps his fucking surroundings, and every time did this episode, he was peeping that motherfucking ass every which way. And
yeah,
there's no way in hell that you gonna tell me that Tommy didn't catch damn, I've purposely try to remember that man's name. It was it Vegas?
yeah, I think that is his name, Vegas.
Vegas. There's no way that Tommy didn't see Vegas and fucking damn Victor fucking talking dog. Like he literally walked around the corner on the conversation. This Tommy fucking Egan dog. He's not coming around that corner just yet. He's gonna hear everything you saying, then he's gonna come around and he's gonna say, "Oh, so you're a fucking rat. I fucking knew it." Then you're dead after that. You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead. But I just think he gonna play Vic to see how far Vic really how you know what I'm saying how much of a
Exactly,
rat he really is. And
exactly,
he gonna keep
exactly.
on allowing Vic to get his hands dirty and it's gonna backfire on Vic's ass. Shit.
Like I said, Vic dumbass should have been platonic and honest. You know what I'm saying? He should have just went on ahead and told the truth from the get go. That way, you know what I'm saying. Tommy could have figured out a strategy. You know what I'm saying? Keep them off of them, because of course, again, he would have been shitty. But then he would have been like, okay, he would have learned how to use that to his advantage, and would have figured out
Hmm.
a way to get them all out of that shit. But no, now you got to sit there and lie. Yeah, you burnt the motherfucker, but Tommy don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? Because now he gonna be really looking at you side eye like, nah, what the fuck really going on? And the cop knew you by name too. You know what I'm saying? Because you
That
know before
name.
Yeah, because you noticed right before Vic pulled the trigger on his ass, he was like, Victor, wait, stop. You ain't got to
Right.
do this. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
Tommy gonna be thinking about that in
Exactly.
the back of his head, like, nah, nigga, what the fuck really going on? You know what I'm
What
saying?
what the fuck is really good? Everywhere we went, you was with me and the police was there. But before I came and got your bitch ass, I was good. There was no police cars nowhere. Okay.
Exactly.
Mm-mm. Get that. Get that. Get that.
Exactly.
It hit Shiloh. It hit
You feel,
Shiloh.
you feel me? But like I said, I can't wait to see how that little situation is gonna play out either. You know what I'm saying? The feds put on too much pressure. Now officer dead, and now you fuck around like the task force. Damn near since dude got killed, damn near that lady might go ahead and pull the plug on it altogether. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That the big boss might go ahead and put a plug on because now you done lost one of our own, and it seems like your CI is not bringing nothing valuable to the table. So we're gonna go ahead and put a plug on this. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it might just be a good thing. You know what I'm saying, and turn into something more serious later on down the line. You know what I'm saying? Cause that big lady was pissed. You see, she wasn't playing with her like you got a certain amount of time to find something, or I'm pulling the plug on this whole operation. And
Yeah.
like I said, that key officer down, shit.
Her job's on the line too.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. She fuck around to get fired and the task force dismantled. And another thing that I hope that they do, I hope that they check dude, make sure they get all his surveillance and every goddamn thing that he possibly had. Make sure you get every motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it might be a good thing because, like I said, once they get a hold of dude being dead, like I said, that big lady might go ahead and pull the plug on the whole thing. You see what I'm saying? So that might be a good thing or that might be a bad thing. Who knows? Who knows? But
Yeah, let her know food.
nevertheless. And then we get back to, you know what I'm saying, Miss Claudia and Ashanti. They basically get get the ball rolling on the pills and shit. But then it seemed like Claudia got a new enemy. That was kind of smooth how dude Lim just walked up on him, basically strong robbed him in the party like that without motherfuckers even peeping or noticing though.
I
You
was
know,
just tripping, and then they just walked away. I was like, "Ain't no fucking way!" And they still in the party? Are you fucking serious?
but I mean, you gotta think though, bro. Everybody in there
Oh,
high and
oh,
drunk,
oh,
shit.
oh,
So
oh, fuck.
everybody paying attention to that shit. Everybody in there high, damn, they're horny and fucking shit. Everybody paying attention, shit. Shit, that was
Hey,
smooth though. How he
it
pulled it
was
off.
it was smooth though, but hey, real shit. Them motherfuckers wouldn't have been able to get it. Nah, okay. Soon as he would have removed that knife from my leg, and
And
soon
see
he
that's
tried to
and
walk
see that's
away.
what, and see that's what's gonna be and see that's what's gonna be the key thing that worked in the Shanti favor on taking over that shit too, because Shanti peeped how Claudia ain't got no real motherfucking power. You know what I'm saying, bitch? You got jacked in the party, nigga. How you get jacked in the party and you supposed to be this boss bitch? You feel me? Shanti gonna use that to the advantage, and it's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
some more negotiations have to be put in place. You know what
Strong
I mean?
arm. Mm-hmm.
Because Shanti, because that's part of the reason. Because this is what I feel like. Because like in the beginning, Shanti was all with it, like, okay, let's take the niggas out the equation. But since Shanti had to save her ass, that's why she was like, well, let's see how far we can get this to go, and then maybe we can talk. You know what I'm saying? That's why she said that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because she knew, like in my mind, bitch, you ain't even got the power or resources to make this happen. Bitch, you getting jacked in parties and shit. Ain't got no real tower or protection, bitch. And you expect
Oh
me to just
man.
listen and follow you, bitch. You got me fucked up. That's basically how Ashanti was thinking and playing it. You know what I'm saying? That's that.
Yeah. No, yeah.
That's basically how she was playing that. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
sorry, Horace. My bad, granddaddy.
And then Another thing that really got me is Tommy slipping, man.
What?
Tommy slipping, letting Jannard catch him like that with an old girl. You know,
Ah, yeah.
he
After, yeah, you right. You damn right. After Miguel coming over to the crib, she supposed to be coming back door. For real? She ain't come to the house no more. You feel me? She ain't come to the house no more.
to be honest, I would have never smashed her out the house anyways. I'd have just smashed
Mhm.
her at a hotel or something.
Exactly. Presidential top floor type shit.
Especially if we already just paranoid and trying to cover this shit up. Like, nah, bitch. Like, no, we're gonna have to meet at a hotel or do something. Especially Tommy Crib too. It's low key, but also too out in the open too. You
It's
know what I'm
too,
saying?
yeah, if a motherfucker confining just like that, listen, shorty, we going presidential suite. We don't use no main doors. We using the fire exit. You feel me? Like,
You feel me? Type shit. Like,
man,
hey, nah, I'll be smashed. He definitely was slipping on his pimping with that one. And then another thing, I want to know when the fuck and how the fuck did this nigga go back to the pawn shop and get the necklace out?
ah, yeah, he was
Hell
definitely on some dope fiend shit on that one.
no. Like, how
That
the fuck
was,
did he do that?
I
And
don't think
then,
like. I think you said I don't think you said he ain't never do nothing with it. I thought he sold it for some work, but I guess he held on to that motherfucker.
nah, he ain't hold on to that motherfucker. He definitely pounded it in for some work. He probably
Uh,
came with a couple of dollars, went back to the pawn shop and got it. You know what I'm
hell
saying?
no.
But he definitely pawned that motherfucker for some work though.
Mm,
I ain't gonna lie
Um,
to you. I thought he was gonna relapse right then when the dealer was like, "What's up, my boy? My biggest customer."
you silly. He was though.
Hey,
He seen
that
it.
was funny as shit though. And if I was the dude, if I was the little nigga, I'd have been like, "Nigga, what the fuck?" I'd have been like, "Nigga, nah, nigga, get your ass out. You ain't you. We ain't listening to you no more, nigga. You played up cluckhead, bro." And
Well,
he wouldn't damn sure wouldn't have been raising his voice at me. I'd have been like, nigga, take that bass out your voice, nigga, talking to me. And you was just damn near about to get served again, nigga. Take that bass out your voice talking to me. You don't
I can
talk
see
to me
you.
like that. Talking
I
about,
can
hurry
see
up,
you.
go get the gun.
Right. I
Nigga,
was just.
you don't talk to me like that, nigga.
I checked out. That was just a diversion because he was really getting ready to relapse. He just sent dude out so he could think about it. Like, man, do I want to get
Which to,
high or
which to
not?
be which to be honest, I think he is too though. Because like I said again, he would have been cool if he was just tooting it from time to time. But no, nigga,
Hmm.
you done full blown shot that shit up. Like ain't no getting around that.
Mm-mm.
Especially
Ain't no way around it.
not no goddamn cold turkey. No, ain't no getting around that.
Ain't no way around it, brother.
But nevertheless. And then we get to Mr. Tommy going to pick up money from Ashanti, and Ashanti didn't like that at all. She didn't like that at all, talking to him crazy. And he basically like, look, bitch, you either gonna give me the money or you bitches or you out. You know what I'm saying? Then that's when they got talking and he like, shit, you stay loyal and you'll be rewarded big time. And then she was like, oh, okay, I fuck with that. I'm like, this bitch need an Oscar.
Straight up. Who you think you playing?
Like that's what's really gonna get her water cut off because Tommy gonna be like, oh we. It's like she thought she could intimidate Tommy because she knocked our boy out when he was walking in. Like, bitch, that don't scare nobody, bitch. You got lucky.
He, oh, watch out, Skylar. He ain't gonna ready to fight you though. He gonna shoot you.
Nah, he probably go hands up with her and whoop her ass like she a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
He still
For
he'll
real.
go hands on
Tommy crazy, don't give a fuck. Tommy will throw hands too. That's what I'm saying.
with
And see, the thing about him is he'll fuck around and get a kick out of that shit. She a bitch too and think she can fight too. Yeah,
him.
Tommy will probably fuck around and whoop her ass just because she thinks she a motherfucking nigga. Yeah, if he shoulder, like, look, bitch, this ain't that. I bop your ass up. You know what I'm saying? He gonna catch pretty sooner or later. He gonna catch on to her and Star's bullshit. And I can't wait. Cause like I said, she gonna move too fast, especially now that she know Jannard got the scoop far as him fucking with Miguel's sister. You know what I'm saying? She gonna try to move that. She gonna try to make that basically the move and basically move too fast and fuck up everything. Watch what I tell you. But nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And then we get to my boy Mr. GQ Smooth, aka Diamond. He meets up. He starts off by meeting up with his
Damn.
PO. You know what I'm saying? The PO basically convinces him to do, you know what I'm saying, the speech at the annual fundraiser for the projects to rebuild the projects and help them raise money, get them people on their feet. You know what I'm saying, and basically possibly gave him a way to get off parole early, which that's a good thing because we tired of asshole at this point. Nigga, you gonna let up a little bit. We're gonna figure out something and
Sorry.
we're gonna distort you again. We're gonna distort y'all motherfuckers again. God damn it. Y'all doing a little bit too much.
The two merch.
But you know what I'm saying? He does the speech, you know what I'm saying, and he gets the draws like I already knew he
Hey,
would.
did we get them draws?
He definitely got them draws.
She came
Got
over in
the
a
draws,
red
gets the
dress too.
husband to leave,
I was like,
and
ooh, ooh.
she was actually happy he got the husband to leave too. I'm like,
Show was she was
yes.
more than happy to give up them draws.
I'm like, oh yes. Like my nigga, my nigga. But he gets the draws. He also
What is it?
sets up a meeting. I forget what that crew was,
So, so.
DSD or some shit like that. But yeah, he sets up a
Ah,
meeting.
yeah, DSD, yeah.
He sets up the meeting so they could possibly, you know what I'm saying, come to some kind of agreement, peace treaty, long enough for everybody to get money and eat. And you know what I'm saying? It be peaceful in the streets. He sends Tommy to go holler at him. Tommy goes to holler at him. It took him a minute to actually get him on the hook, which I still don't think he fully got him on the hook because them motherfuckers are gonna try him. Like, let's be honest. Of course, they don't like the serves, but at the same time, motherfucker gonna always try you. You see, they already tried him busting out his goddamn
Oh,
window in the Mustang. Tommy can't catch a break in the Mustang, boy.
nah, he showed the fuck. He said, "Oh no, they didn't." And fuck me up though. He was like, "Man, you owe me
Yeah,
a window."
he love that goddamn Mustang, boy. That
Man, they
nigga,
shot it up, got it fixed.
he had just, and the saddest part about it, he had just got that motherfucker back because you notice he was mostly driving pickup trucks and shit, but he had finally got the Mustang back, and the motherfucker
Yeah,
get shot again.
that Nissan Titan. Yeah, I was like, damn, right there. Hold on to it. Cut up, boy. Oh, good move. Who was that out there?
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But nevertheless, though, never the motherfucking less. You know what I'm saying?
Buffalo.
And then we
Mm-hmm.
get to, you know what I'm saying, Tommy and Diamond, you know what I'm saying, meets up with the crew, let them know that they got to stand down as far as the search for right now today. You know what I'm saying, put some other things in motion, and the crew is pissed. The crew ready to go slide.
Yeah,
Like,
that's all they want
we
to
gonna
do.
slide. We losing $130,000 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Every time. You know what I'm saying? And we lost the projects. Like, what's up? That was funny when a dude told him to stand down. He was like, nigga, I'll beat your ugly ass.
He sure did.
That nigga said,
So
I will
did.
beat your ugly ass. That nigga said, get down when you get mad at me.
Hey, I wanted to see it. That'll be some shit.
I wanted to see that shit too. But, you know what I'm saying? Gets him to basically calm down. Then Vic tells Jannard, because I think Vic catching on to Jannard's bullshit too, though. Because if you
Mm-hmm.
notice, he told him, like, hey, better be cool. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing for us right here. You ain't careful, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get your ass whooped and your water cut off now. And Jannard, like, basically told him, nigga, fuck
No
you.
way.
That's what kind of tripped me
Mhm.
out. Like, I think old Vic peeping some shit out. What you think?
Yeah, he's sitting back, but that's what he was sitting there to do with his snitch ass. Unfortunately.
Snitch ass
you,
motherfucker.
you feel me? That's exactly what he's there doing. Unfortunately, snitch motherfucker. Shit, I wish what he was doing was righteous and wholesome, but it ain't. It ain't.
Yeah, no, let's just hope that, you know what I'm saying? Let's just hope for his sake, like I said, him killing the cop, you know what I'm saying, dismantles the whole task force. And let's just hope he had balls to tell the truth, which we know 9 times out of 10 he won't. But we shall see. We shall motherfucking see.
So,
And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, the big macho man goes to see the Serbs and basically told him, look, y'all can't get no more product. Y'all causing too much problems. And basically told him, nigga, you going to have to beg and suck my dick in order to get some more product.
that was extreme, but yeah, it would have been none of that.
I mean, in a way, that's basically what he said, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, he was
Like,
like,
you
nigga,
gonna have
I
to
ain't
get on your
begging to
knees. You
please.
gonna have to get on
Get
your
on your
knees and suck
knees.
my dick in order to get some more product out of me. So go ahead, get on your knees and get the swallow. But the Surge wasn't going. He said, nigga, nah, I don't kneel now. You got me fucked up. Shit.
All right, I feel him though. Fuck that shit. We rather go to
And
war.
see the Sur- and see the Serbs, see the Serbs basically, you know what I'm saying? See, the Serbs playing it the smartest because see, the Serbs basically making it like bitch ass nigga, you ain't my only option, which he probably ain't the Serbs' only option. And plus, the Serbs ain't just moving dope. You know what I'm saying? They moving guns and all type of shit. So they got multiple hustles and shit. So he really ain't the only option. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, they stood their ground far as that go, though, for real, for real.
Hey, it would have been nice if they would have killed dude though. If you yeah, you talking that shit, you want me to kneel? Okay, here. Nigga, take these with you.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was gonna kill him and throw him on the goddamn railroad to get hit by the damn train. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I thought he met there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see, dude got a little bit nervous. He's like, man, what we doing meeting here? Shit.
And he told him, what he say, people tend to be on their best behavior when they in public. But when he said that, hey, and then based on the shit he said, I was waiting for him to be like, well, look, unluckily for you, I ain't one of those people. And you feel me? And
You
went
feel?
here and
I
cut
was
his
waiting.
motherfucking
Like I
water
was
off.
waiting. I was waiting on it too, but they disappointed, man. I was shitty. I was like,
Mhm.
that's crazy. But I think we just about covered everything in this week's episode. You got anything you want to say before we wrap this up?
I appreciate you having me as always. Everybody come in the chat. Old Joe Chin, it was a pleasure seeing you, my brother. Be safe. Everybody that's viewing this in the future, much love to you. Be here next week, most definitely. See you, my brother, and be safe.
This has been another edition of Power Book 4 Season 2, Episode 7 review. We will be back for next week episode. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have a good week. Thanks for everyone that stopped by and is going to catch the replay. Much love to everybody and for all the support. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out. Peace.